episode of Kyndra's Corner. For the ones who don't know about this podcast, this new renovated podcast that I got, this is basically random polling questions that I think about. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I got to hit the streets. So I'm hitting the virtual streets and asking about these random questions that just come up in my mind. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I think this is something great that God has gifted me with. I've always been inquisitive. My mama said she named me knowledgeable for a reason, so I'm always just seeking knowledge, right? You know what? Without further ado, thank you to all people who are tuned in, tapped in. Thank you to the newcomers, the old comers, the OGs, the vets, everybody who's just been following, rocking with me since the very beginning. So um, without further ado, let me go ahead and bring on my wonderful guests to the stage, man. First, I want to bring in my OG brothers out there in the Windy City. Some of the best food. It's I haven't been to New Orleans yet, but so far Chicago takes the cake. I will say, because like I literally when I think about Chicago food, man, like my mouth just starts salivating. So without further ado, he makes his grand appearance. He is like a father of many. I'm one of his unauthorized kids. He takes care of all of
Hey. Can you hear me? I'm kind of breaking up. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay. Hello.
pops.
Oh, you're breaking up. I had to turn Wi-Fi and my other mobile data on just to see which one catch. Can you hear me now?
Okay. I can hear you perfectly, pops. While we
Oh,
get
okay.
that
There you go.
situated,
There
let
you
me
go.
bring on.
You had froze for a
Okay,
while.
no, you were good. You were
It's like you
good.
got.
You were good. You
I
were good.
I think what's the StreamYard? I think they're owned by New Orleans, but like once you start like giving props to the food in Chicago, it just froze.
Well, speaking of New Orleans, let me go ahead and bring out somebody from Louisiana.
Yeah,
Kennedy Lance Papillon to the
Lafayette,
stage.
Lafayette. But yeah, Kendra, it was actually your screen because I could hear him perfectly fine. You was breaking up a lot, like you completely froze for like about 15 seconds.
Really? Okay, well, I was like, I can hear
Yeah.
you, both of y'all. So, I mean, it's all good. Well, hey, welcome in. Without further ado, and I know KG's coming. He's on his way. But we got the pimp bringing him on over. Hey, pimp, what's up? How you feeling?
Hey everybody! I'm glad to see everybody. What's up, my G up there, Chicago, the Windy City, my guy here, Lafayette, Louisiana in the house, baby. I mean, I ain't far too from you, Lafayette. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
All
About an
right.
hour and a half away, we can do
What's
something. But
up, Big
Chicago,
Pimpin'?
don't hate on that Louisiana food, baby. Come on, man. We're gonna shut everything down.
I
It ain't
heard
just the internet,
Lafayette.
baby.
I heard like the Lafayette area it got a little better food than New Orleans. Am I?
Listen,
Am
we
I?
got
And you got,
Ooh.
I've been hearing something
hey,
about that on the internet.
we
we
got
just
we got boudin.
represent
We got boudin
Louisiana
and
food.
crackers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
boudin is good and crappie is good. Exactly,
Yeah.
you're right about that. But you got to
Mhm.
get into the etouffees and the crawfish and the gumbos, fam. There's a lot more to
Mhm.
us than just getting the boudin and crawfish. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And
Yep.
mud bugs.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir. Everybody
is
good?
that herbal essence being rolled right now? I'm, I'm sorry, I just pay attention to detail. I'm like, what in Snoop Dogg is going on right now?
I
And
gotta get
look,
myself together,
my phone is in the
fam.
background. Listen,
Playing a
I gotta
doggy
get
style in the
myself together,
background. That's what
fam.
I'm talking about.
y'all are funny. Let me go
Hey,
ahead.
it is some of the best here.
Let's get into it, man. So this is a pick three. Which one would you rather have? I'm gonna start off with you, Pop. Um, I'm gonna give you a list. It's like 7 things you would have in your house. All right, Lance. So, would you rather pick 3? Would you rather have a game room, a gym, an indoor pool, a basketball court, a studio, a private beach, pool and bar, bowling alley, or movie theater? Give me 3 that you would have off that list,
Well, I
and why?
definitely gotta have a basketball court because I got the young guys. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
got my little guys, my grandson, my 2 sons. So I think we'd get the most enjoyment out of that. Just me banging my kids down low. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they
I
like
didn't
to
know you could
shoot
play
threes.
pops. Next time I
Yeah,
come out there,
I
next
used
time I
to,
come out there, you're gonna get beat.
yeah, I used to get down a little bit. So they like to shoot threes, but I'd be like taking them to the hole on purpose, Shaq style. You know what I mean? So I definitely had a basketball court. The
Okay.
pool bar. I love pools. I love swimming. Well, I used to love swimming. I just
No,
float
like
now.
actual like a pool table. That's the pool
Oh,
and bar.
well,
Pool and
I go for the pool. I thought the bar was in the pool. You know what I'm talking
no,
about?
it was no. Oh, that's fancy. That's
No,
real fancy.
no, you ain't never been to a all inclusive where you just swim up to the bar.
No, I have not.
I'm sorry, you're missing out on life right
Well,
now.
pops, you need to take me. I mean, you forgetting about me. You know, your unauthorized daughter out here. Oh
I
well.
mean, I got you. You got your passport, right?
Of course, I got my passport.
I got you. Like I said,
You
I
better
do
have
kind
a
of want to do
passport.
a family trip where I take everybody out of town. Like, what was that? What was that movie where they all got into it? What was it? Married with
Death at the
Children? No,
funeral.
no, it was a Tyler Perry joint with
Oh,
Jill Scott and Michael J.
oh, why did
White.
I get married? That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
I
movies.
want to do a like
First,
a family trip,
Why
like you
I
take
get
everybody
married?
out
Why
like
did I
that.
get married?
Yeah, yeah, one of those type things. Yeah, that movie. And I guess the other one, I did want a private beach, but the way the world is, I don't know. My house might fall into the beach or something. I don't know. So
okay, Lance, go ahead. You too. What?
Okay,
I don't know. Can you repeat it
I
again?
need you to name all of those again.
Okay. Would you rather have? Okay, pick 3: game room, a gym, indoor pool, basketball court, a studio, private beach, a pool where you shooting pool and bar, bowling alley, or movie theater.
So you said shooting pool and ball. Is that 2 separate things?
Well, it's in the same. Like if you had a man cave and you have a pool table and a bar
Okay.
down there.
I just want to make sure I'm getting everything right. So you said a game room, gym, indoor pool, indoor beach, basketball court, studio, pool and bar, a man cave, right? That's all you
Yeah,
said, right?
bowling alley, and movie
Okay.
theater. Hmm.
And movie theater. All right. So let's eliminate movie theater because I don't look at TV. I don't care about sports like that. So screw the bowling alley. Um, Now the pool thing, I'm more of a golfer, so screw that too. Um, Basketball, I'm out of sports. Now I don't want to say what's the difference between an indoor pool and an indoor beach.
Okay, no, okay, so a private beach. Have your own private beach. Like
Oh, you're
it's your
damn
private.
straight. Shit, I'm keeping that shit. Fuck the pool. Um, okay, so I'll take the beach, and the rest is the studio, gym, and game room, right?
Hmm.
I don't care about games, so everything that's left: the gym, the indoor beach, and the studio. Boom.
you know what? That studio's a good one. I
Okay.
forgot my wife sings, so that would be good for her,
Oh,
like
good.
to make me some money.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, technically, she do got a studio downstairs already. All right, never mind.
Oh, okay. All right. Pimp, you're next. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm tripping, I like my guy did play a little ball, need to be in, in little shape. So I might would play with that, that gym deal. Not for certain, but for certain, definitely I want the private beach. Okay. If I'm gonna be married or have something going on, I want that romantic, type environment sometimes away from the bedroom. At the same time, the movie theater uh is kind of iffy with the game room situation. It depends on how mature my other half is and the type of things she like to do. We might have to be in the room in the movie theater or whatnot. But at the same time, the indoor pool definitely gotta have that. So There's no question. Indoor pool is one. Then we're gonna double back and do the private beach thing, no matter what. I love water too, so that's what it is. And then we'll probably have a movie theater, jammed up so we can really get out and have some private
That's,
moments.
that's what I'm talking about. Have you ever have anybody on here ever tried it on the beach? I try to get it with my
I
wife. She's
have.
like, they're looking. I'm like, I don't care. Let's do this.
Yeah, you have to go out there.
You
You have
should
to
know
go out
your
there at a
wife.
certain time.
You should know your
Yeah.
Yeah, my
wife. You
wife,
should know that she
she's
is
very
not
Christian.
that type. She ain't
I
on
was,
that type of time. You played
If
yourself,
you
Pops.
yeah, I was trying to knock the
depending if
Christian dust off
depending
of
where
it on the
you at,
beach.
depending where you at on the beaches, later in the nighttime they get empty. So after 10:30, if you got a beachfront room, check it out. Go out there with your little chair, your little wine fam. Don't nobody
So,
know she's just sitting on your lap now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So
You know
maybe
Yeah,
a
what?
private beach would be better.
long t-shirts and open and basketball shorts come in handy at that point.
You
Right,
know what?
go straight from the basketball shorts to the private beach. I understand.
You see what I'm
You
talking
got it
about?
right.
It's an entry exit type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's an experience you probably never forget. I promise you that, cause that water, that moon, that sound. You know what I'm saying? It's normal. Even
Yeah, I
if you
think
don't
everybody
experience
should
the
have that.
whole get up, if you don't experience the whole get up, at the end of the day, just being out there with that, that environment, you should be wonderful. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to say, make sure this live is safe. So when I get married and have all types of off the wall poontang type of stuff going on, I'm like, oh, this is what Pimp and Pops has said. So baby, we gotta do it.
You're like, yo, daddy said
KG is
what?
in the building. Welcome, KG.
What up? What up? How's my audio?
It's
Well,
decent. It's
okay,
decent.
What's up? What's going on, everybody?
All right.
So you just came in to the first
KG,
question. You came into
What
the
it do?
first question about pick 3. I need you to listen, okay? If you can have this in your home, would you want to have a game room, a gym, indoor pool, a basketball court, a studio, your own private beach, a pool table and bar, bowling alley, or a movie theater? Give me 3.
Well, all of that, you could really have all that in your house, period, and stuff. Like, you've been to my house. You see, I got room for all that. So,
Yeah.
therefore, the thing about it, that's not saying that we living good over here like that, y'all. We just blessed.
Okay.
But, okay, so, I would probably say pool table.
Mm-hmm.
I could just dig a ditch out there in the backyard and pour some water in to get a beach. So I mean, studio, I guess.
Okay.
And I already got most of that over here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. Well, let me give my answers. I will have a game room. Definitely have a game room. Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all what I want. I want to have a slide, right? An underground basement. I want to have a slide to go in this basement, and then I want my game room to be there. Next, I need to have a basketball court. Okay, because I'm nice on in basketball. I actually told my
you're not.
coworker that we're gonna be playing
No,
me
you're not.
and her. Huh?
No, you're not. My
What
grandson's
do
finna
you
kick
mean
your
I'm
butt.
not?
My grandson finna kick your
Okay,
butt. He kept
it
telling
can be
you.
2 versus 1. I don't care.
He kept telling
You can
you.
have your whole family me versus me. I'm still gonna drag all them.
You couldn't handle
Don't play
my
with me.
grandson. So therefore, you don't want none
I
fam,
here.
never
she
played your
done threatened me with this
grandson.
same shit now.
I never
She
played
done
your
threatened me with this
grandson.
same shit, man.
Okay, so I got a basketball appointment with my coworker on Monday. So we're gonna see how she is. Okay. Next, the
Right
last
on.
one I want a movie theater. I love movies. I want a movie theater. That is what I will have. All right, so let's go to question 2.
I just have a
Lance, I'm
question
shooting you
before you
first.
continue.
All right, so the
I
question
have a
is
question.
this.
I
Yeah,
have a question.
yeah.
I go to LA Fitness. That's my gym.
Go ahead.
But I've noticed there's basketball courts in gyms. So I mean, what about you act for a gym with a basketball court in it?
You can do that. That's fine.
Okay, I was just using my imagination. I
You
was
can
just
do that.
thinking like,
You
It
can
was
do
a good
that.
question. Like, yeah,
The sky,
gym
listen, the
or
sky's the limit.
basketball. Yeah, gym.
yeah,
Whose phone is
Listen,
that?
the sky's the limit.
that's
So
mine.
let me go to question two. Let me go to question two. So, um, while Lance is getting himself situated, so here's a
Now we
question.
need to figure out why is KG always late. What lot lizard he be entertaining before we get
Well,
on it?
well, what it was is that I was just on the phone with Kyndra and stuff, and I was going to get some gas and a couple of things for the old lady and stuff because
You
she
you
wasn't
went
feeling
you
too
went
well.
back to that lot. I understand.
Oh no, and stuff. I paid them off earlier and stuff. I had them on layaway, so therefore,
Oh, lot
yeah. See,
layaway.
yeah, see, when you deal with lot lizards and stuff like that, they do have layaway plans provided that you know them real good, and stuff. All you gotta do is just be like, baby, I pay you Friday and stuff. She be like, okay. She said, what hole?
Lizards on credit. I ain't never heard of that.
That's it.
That's crazy.
hmm
That's crazy.
Right, right.
I mean, you gotta
Go to
step your
you.
game up and stuff. They don't only deal with cash no more. Shoot, you can cash app them now.
Oh, I ain't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These lizards to step their game up.
Now here's the thing. Now,
Y'all
before you
funny.
deal with lot lizards, now you got to make sure you clear through with your wife first and stuff. Have them introduce them both, and what you do is you just sit up there and tell them, wife, hoes, wife. Now I don't want no trouble at you folk.
You say you introduce them.
Yeah, introduce them so
Free
that way they
game.
You
know each
need,
other.
we need to trade names.
Right.
Shit,
Pimping.
if you got it like that, fam, you need to come on. You need to tell me a little bit about myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, every
They just
word.
call me Kim, man. I don't be able to live that shit like that, fam.
He should end every sentence with church or tabernacle, because that's straight pimping right there.
Right,
Let me
right.
go. Let me go to question two. Let me go to question two. So, Lance, we're gonna start with you.
All
So,
right.
Lance, here's a question. Why is it that somebody will post a paragraph on how much they love somebody and how they're happy God brought them into their life, but within that same week they're gonna end the relationship? Why do you think people do that?
Because people want clout. People want. I mean, that's how social media is designed. People only want to show the good side of their life. That's how it is. And then when they break up with that person, oh, it's his fault or her fault or it's my significant other's fault. Feel sorry for me, love me. It's everything is about getting validation and everything is about is built off of emotions and nobody lives in logical reality. That's just how it is. My simple answer.
Love
I
it.
agree.
Pimp, go ahead. You're next. Same question to you.
Well, y'all already know how I am. I'm finna come with it. You know what I'm saying? First of all,
Tabernacle.
when you start getting into there you go. So when you start getting into the relationship thing and stuff like that, you got to know it's the long haul of what you in it for. You know what I'm saying? And you have to take that time first of all to even see if y'all gonna, match like that, mingle like that, connect like that before you start putting your business in the street anyway. You know what I'm saying? And not only for the clout, my guy, you never know who want to mess with somebody, so somebody else will know. You know what I'm saying? You might be that guy or she might be that chick, and just because she giving you an opportunity, you want everybody to know. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. But at the same time, there's just some tiny things you need to just slide on pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? And for us, when you break up in a week or whatever, again, you got to go back to what I'm saying biblically. When you start getting into that, you got to know what you're signing up for. You know what I'm saying? One of the first things I'm talking about is what's gonna happen when some bullshit come up. How we gonna handle this and how we gonna handle that? Because I ain't for all that, this, that, and the other. You can go in the other room and shit. You know what I'm saying? And blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, we done tied this thing together. We need to make this shit work some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no such thing as no 2 week breakups with me. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna happen. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and it's probably gonna be for the duration.
Love
Tabernacle.
it. I think once you reach a certain age, like, oh, let's take a break. What we taking a break for? Pops, let me hit you with
Oh,
same
sometimes
question with you. What do you think
we
is
have
the
to take a
reason
break
people do
sometimes
that?
because some of y'all, don't know how to shut up. Sometimes we just need a
I mean,
break.
but we're okay. You the one who you know how we are. Y'all don't want to know how women are. You still want to sit here and get with us. You know that we ain't gonna shut our mouth. Doesn't matter if you put a penis in it or not. We ain't gonna shut our mouth.
Boy, you ain't living lie because one time, boy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Go ahead.
Go,
It's
go.
it's just not women though either, because me and Kendra, well, Kendra hasn't been around said person that we know together, but Like I would just like to say is what Lance say is just clout and putting it up there for their exes also.
Mm.
That's true. That's true. You're right. Yeah.
Because the mutual person that's supposed to be on the show is he loves posting women. I keep telling him like stop. Like the new women he got now, I'm not meeting her until they date and get married because he's like every other month is somebody new. And he always puts up a different chick and makes the post public. So whoever his exes or probably might look just to see if they get jealous or something. You feel me? So it's not like they actually like them. You know what I mean? Even if they put the word God, it's just purity clap. Attention seeking. You know what I mean?
uh,
And you know what, pops? It's a shame that whoever this person is, it's a shame that and I take it they much older than me, because I
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
it's like yeah, and to me it's like what are you getting at? In my honest opinion, this is just me.
excuse
This is just unless I'm married and I've been married for years, and I don't even think about that. Like I don't even need to show my significant other off on social media. Like I just because after you got because it brings too much traffic to your page. Because even if you say oh I'm married, you still have people who are who will still want to try you and be disrespectful. Like oh that don't mean none. Just because you're married don't mean none. Married people, they the thirstiest one. They act like they single. Blase woo. They'll still sit here and try. So what I just rather you won't know off the scenes. Like the ones who know will know. So, um, KG,
Right.
same
Yeah,
question with you. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, Pimp, you had something that you want to say. Go ahead, Pimp.
well, yeah, you're right about that. And being solid, like I say, going back into the beginning of things, you got to know what you know. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna be together like that, y'all gotta already know that outside shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna believe in? Who you gonna trust in? This, that, and the other. Some people just like to be in that stage front. Other people don't. And it don't necessarily have to be on social media. I'm very well known where I'm from. Everybody knew my business. And it wasn't because of social media. I didn't get a Facebook page and shit till way late in the game. I was afraid I was in the streets too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be with that bullshit. So at the same time, but everybody in my business for the female was concerned still. You know, so it's all about clout every time. They all about wanting to be in the spotlight out. And she wasn't with that shit either. So, she wasn't out there putting me out there either. So it wasn't like, it was going on either side. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's all about what kind of understanding y'all got and what where y'all start working with shit and how y'all start presenting yourself as a couple later on in a relationship. Like it's different when you out the gate. The motherfucker was in love last week and now they ain't together. He was like a fool. He was doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? That won't be the problem.
Yeah, well said. Well said, KG. Go ahead. Same question to you.
well,
I think that's your phone. Kendra, I think that's your connection. I don't know what y'all got going on in Atlanta down there, but this fucked up to do tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody else having that issue. I think it's coming from your end, like I said.
Can y'all see? Possibly. This is a snowstorm out here, so
You sound
possibly.
like you sound like a robot. You sound
You
like a
sound like a
robot, and you
robot.
froze.
Yeah, I can't hear you either.
You can't hear me.
yeah,
Yeah, Atlanta,
I
Okay.
got you.
y'all ain't built for this winter stuff. Cause like I said,
But guess what? In South Georgia, we are just wet. That's it. It's just we just get a little bit of rain, a little bit of wind. That's it right there. Hell, we done got enough
yeah,
wind last year, so therefore, dealing with
Oh yeah,
dealing with
Haylene.
Haleen. Yeah, man,
yeah.
and
Pimp
stuff.
is
So
currently buffering.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's currently buffering. Okay. All right, KG. Same question with you.
well, I think everybody pretty much done said it all to real. I mean, it's pretty much they just want cloud. They want attention seeking. That's pretty much what like what that is and stuff. They just wants the attention and stuff. And just to I mean, I don't see the excitement of it all. I mean, that's why everybody be asking me, who is your wife? Who do like who is you married to and stuff like that? Because I don't post none of that and stuff. I don't because it's none of your business and stuff. And stuff. And then and for all my side chicks out there and stuff, Do not sit up here and text me talking about some when y'all see us in the grocery store, y'all look cute together and stuff like that. Then get one mad, and then want to get mad because I won't take a selfie with you. Fuck no. That's the point.
Like, man, y'all business.
Yeah, it's mind your business. When I need you later on that night, then it is what it is.
That's what I'm
Hey,
all about. As long as you transparent with your harem.
That's
You know
the
what I
that's
mean?
the that's the
you
new
said
thing
with your
nowadays. Why go
harem.
around? Yeah, why go around lying about everything? See, that's what fucked the game up for a lot of people. Whatnot. Everybody won't go around lying. Stop lying. Just be real. If you, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. 85% of the women would get something from them if you would just tell the truth.
85%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 85% of y'all women like the same guy anyway.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, that tall, dark, and handsome.
But these
Uh,
days, what y'all better realize again is women choosing niggas more these days anyway. It's not like
Basically.
it used to be. Niggas ain't chasing women no more. These women linking up and they checking out the niggas that who doing this or who driving that and who got that, and they gonna be in competition to see who can game on this nigga. Just like niggas used to be in competition who can game on the bitch, fam. It's a new age. These new age women, new age niggas, they ain't the same. How many gangsters you know running around here with these tight ass jeans and these short leg pants and pink ass shirts talking about I'm a gangster and I'm a G? I ain't never in my
hey,
life seen one from my decade of my people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no way I'm gonna rock around with my shit crossed up on me talking about I'm a gangster, fam. Nigga being you open nigga.
that's some old school talk right there.
I'm in the 70s, my nigga. I'm born in the mid 70s, 75, fam. When the shit was
Your
real, when
birthday's
the dope
coming
was
up
brown, my
too.
nigga. What no white though?
I
My
feel
birthday
like
in a
every
week and
time
a
he
half,
talk,
you know what I'm saying?
somebody
Birthday's a
got to
week
get
and a half.
slapped afterwards. Like,
Let me go ahead and answer the question. I'm gonna say this. Honestly, I agree with all y'all's answers, man. You know, it's just clout, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of folks, man. You know how many people I scroll? I just scroll. I scroll so much on Facebook because I was like, bro, y'all. I look at them like, y'all ain't gonna probably be together for another. I give y'all about a couple of weeks. Oh wow, new girl. Oh wow, new guy. Didn't you just talk about how horrible he is and he's crap and now you pregnant by him? Like to me, it's just it's all of it's just stupid. Like I don't and some things, man, I can't get with. I can't. There's some posts I just will not like. I'm gonna tell you what posts I don't like. When I see a woman who I know, I'm like, bro, this is your fourth kid by your fourth man, and I'm not liking that post. I'm just not. What because what for what? But you have 200 people liking that post for what?
say you're not gonna
Look,
Same
champ
when I see
and
people.
battle
Same
your
thing when I
failure.
see.
we talked about that before. How people are giving the wrong people the goddamn props. You feel me? You know, and that's what it is. These women around here having 7 to 8 babies, the state taking care of, everybody on child support and shit. Them the ones got 1.5 million friends and 2,000 likes on every post. Cause her kitchen full of shit and everything. She show everybody bitch food stamps about the shit. You see what I'm saying? I mean, but
Hmm.
everybody like that. But then you got the pretty chick that's busting her ass to do what she do that ain't even posting shit every now and then, and she got 9 or 10 likes.
That's
You got
true.
the niggas in the street
What
that
I
hustle, that take care of people and shit, and niggas talk about them. But then you got jack boys like niggas who tried to do me something that these bitch ass niggas still running around here, uploading and loving and clapping when they show their cards and shit. Nigga, you owe me money, really.
Right.
you got a point.
I don't give a
That's
fuck
true.
that I'm not in the game no more. You see what I'm saying? Because I got out the game, fam. That don't mean you don't owe me. I had to put
Come
that
on,
out there
come
because I had
on,
that opportunity. And I'm
come
Hey,
going to leave that
on.
hey,
alone. I'm going to leave
that
that
message
alone.
was personal. That was directed at
That
somebody,
message was
Yes, it was.
personal.
and
He
I
knows
need
who
to tell
My
you
him to
know
name
who
give
you
me.
is
are.
Williams in 25. I'm Cat Williams. All motherfucking lies will be exposed. And if you think I'm talking about you, nigga, I am. And you know
Get it?
why.
Tat, 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 tat,
And
tat.
I'm
What you
saying that
doing,
like
man? What you
that.
doing?
That's
What
funny.
you doing, man? You owe me money? Hell no, but here you go.
Somebody better get that man his money. That's all I know.
Hey, pay up, pay up. Well,
If he,
this is I want to ask this real quick last question. I'm gonna let Pimp lead us out with the encouraging word. One last question, Pops. I want to ask you this question: have you always been the man to post your significant other, or you waited till you said, okay, when I get married, that's when I'll post? Like, how did that come up with you posting, deciding to post your wife?
She posted me like immediately. But I mean, I posted other chicks before prior to, but it's like we talked for a while. You know what I mean? I didn't just go off like said mutual person. Just every relationship is like, all right, we got to be in this for at least 5 to 6 months. You know what I mean? 5.
Hmm.
Yeah, my wife just said I'm the first person you ever posted. I think.
Well, that's wonderful.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So 6 months bare minimum. I'm just not
6 months
randomly
bare minimum.
posting stains. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right then. Well, I love it. Well, I'm gonna once Pimp his connection gets back situated, then we can have him have us lead us out in the word. Go ahead, Pimp.
Okay, I'm glad I was able to reconnect because I get getting kicked off or whatever, you know. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I was kind of tough this week trying to find something kind of connected spiritually with what we were talking about. But I will say this word of advice, you know what I'm saying? Experience has been my best teacher. You know what I'm saying? Keep your relationships private, you know. If it's somebody you really gonna dig with and you don't do anything with, you know, you always gotta have God as the head, make sure he's involved in what you gotta agree with whatever you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it, the way things are gonna be and all, you know. And on top of that, the first question, my prayer is that everybody connected or desiring to have any of those things in their home, the private pools, the game rooms, and all that, you know, that God makes a way in your life that you can experience those things. I'm do experience honestly making the money to do it. And now that I'm in a different type of living style, when I've experienced those things again, it's way more important to me. It feels way more better to do those things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you start your journey, put God first, pray about it, y'all get y'all children together, and y'all experience them things and try to grab them things that we were talking about. It's gonna be good, all right?
That's it. That's
Amen.
it. Well, amen. Church, preach. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate every one of y'all pops. I appreciate you
Can I ask
stopping
Pip a
by.
question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you ever been to a player's ball?
I want to go. I already got look. I got a pimp fur coat ready. I want to go so bad. Lance, we got to go to the players' ball.
You ain't pimped
What is
nothing for
that?
this hole. So what is you going for?
Hey,
What you
I've
say,
been to
Kendra?
one of those guys.
So
I've
you
been
have
to
been
one of
to a
those
player's
guys.
ball.
She ain't
Okay.
pimped. She
Do
ain't
you
pimped
do
out
you
the
have a
first one.
picture of the outfit you wore there, or
Pimp, you're muted, pimp.
I think it's frozen again? We
Okay.
definitely can't have another podcast during this Atlanta snowstorm because the robot has been active, freezing has been active, buffering has been had more screen time
I
than
hear
everybody.
That's the dude that owe Pimp
Okay.
money. That's what that is.
See, yeah, Pep must found dude that owed him
What's
money,
the
so he
question?
The question was, do you remember
What's the
what you
question?
well, do you remember what you wore for the you have an
You don't
outfit?
ask. You don't ask the question. You the one breaking up. Kendra, you breaking up. Don't you ask. You ask
Honestly, both of y'all sound like y'all breaking up, honestly.
Yeah,
yeah,
all
it's
of y'all
it's
breaking up.
Atlanta. It's
It's the weather.
it's the weather.
Do you remember what you wore that day? Do you have a
somebody
picture of
say
that outfit?
myself.
Yes. Do you remember that players ball outfit?
No. It wasn't that type of a players ball. It was a players ball that's in all the niggas that know they got their shit together. They clap together and shit. It was a white party. Everybody was in white and shit, or white and pink. But it wasn't to the fact that niggas were playing them heels and all that type of shit. It wasn't that type of deal. It was, known that this ain't no old school, pimp party or nothing like that. This is a new school nigga that got their bread back together, who on top of their game and shit that a nigga can't deny. And if they deny you, they know that they hate on you. You know what I'm saying? So
It
it
was
was
a
all the gangsters in the city.
It was
Yeah, all the
fedora and
gangster
linens.
women,
Fedoras and linens.
basically.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
did
That's
that too.
yeah,
funny.
but it was cool.
That's
But it was
funny.
cool.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was cool. From where
That's
I'm at,
funny.
it's small but it's big at the same time. So everybody gonna know who you is if you into certain things anyway. You know what I mean? So if you really on top of your game, then you really gonna be talked about. You know. So
Okay.
and then there's a lot
How
of niggas
much?
that wanna, that's in competition and all this and that too.
Yeah,
So
I can see. I can see
that
you with
game
the
shit no
96
bullshit.
Impala.
Look, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but I wear that on my sleeve too. You know what I'm saying? So that's all in the same. You know what I mean? I'm that person sometimes, but at the same time, I'm Marcel. I have to bring out the real me. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
God has put me in a situation now that I got the opportunity to express things publicly, openly, to a lot of people that don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? So fuck the people who think they know something about me, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna put my testimonies out there and shit like that each and every time I can talk about it. Just like I'm talking about this money situation. Yeah, it's real. It ain't the fact that I'm tripping off of. It's the niggas owe me bread, but y'all capping like y'all this, that, and the other and shit. And everybody in the hood talking about y'all this nigga, this nigga. These niggas jack me, fam. These niggas damn near killed me down the street from my mama. Yeah, I got an opportunity to talk about that now, and I'm gonna talk about it. And it ain't because I'm in the streets that I think I'm big and bad. I'm protected, fam. Why you think he didn't kill me at point blank range? 7 shots, point blank range. Why you think y'all didn't get shot, fam?
Wow.
Touch not hit the ones. Just because I'm not acting my role, don't mean I ain't in that position to play my role, fam. So once he got his
Mm-hmm.
hands on me, I ain't worried about nothing else. And if you take me, fam, I'm gone. Guess what? I'm still his child. I'm good. World don't owe me shit. Life don't owe me shit. Walking what I think he want me to walk in now, and let's tell my story to any.
All right, here we go
That's
with the
it.
fuck.
That's it.
Hey,
It's okay. It's okay.
I
It's
love
okay.
Pimp.
Well,
Pimp a
listen,
real one.
I'm telling y'all, that's the
he
dude
is.
that owing money doing that.
I know it is a dude who owe money. Well, listen, man. Despite the technical difficulties, I appreciate y'all rocking with us. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. Just thank you all y'all pops. I appreciate you your once a month appearance and you just doing your thing, man. Thank you so much.
I said,
I just yo.
starting in April, I might have weekends off, so definitely hit me up.
Okay,
All right.
I definitely will. KG, appreciate
Well,
you. You showed up. Lance, I appreciate you. Pimp, I know you had the buffering, and so was I. So hey, it's okay. Two peas in the pod. But it's been a great day. It's been a great episode. Y'all for tuning in. People who showed up, y'all stayed the entire time. It's been real. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one. See y'all next week.
All
all right.
right.